Hi guys, welcome back. It's Simply Amanda. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me on my channel. Today is week three of the $20 grocery budget challenge. This week's a little bit different, guys. This week's a little bit different. I'm not going to do any shopping this week. That's right. You heard me. I'm not doing any grocery shopping this week. I am going... Coughing fit. Anyway, I am going to actually only use what's in my house this week for my husband's lunch. That might be a little difficult because he's going to get a little bit, I don't know, what's the word? A little bit, he's going to wonder why his lunch pail looks different this week. Now, the one thing that, if you guys know by now, is that I always get grapes to go in there. I have grapes to go in there one more day, okay? One more day. And after that, for the next 4 days, because I will go shopping the next Friday. Today's Friday. I'll go next Friday. I'm going to be putting a different kind of fruit in there. I always have to have fruit. He always has to have fruit. And he always wants grapes. Well, we're going to do something a little different this week. I've got some stuff I need to use up in the freezer. That is a fruit that I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to use. I'm going to be using that instead. I do not have to buy bread this week because I have this half right here and I have another full one on the table because somehow or another it just lasted longer. I guess it just lasted longer. I usually go through one complete loaf. I eat 1 slice a day for breakfast and he eats basically 4 with his lunch. But anyway, I don't have to buy bread this week. So I've got the fruit covered. It's not going to be grapes. It's something different. I don't have to buy bread. Another thing I always have to buy is chips. I don't have to buy chips, although I am completely out of chips that we got when we were up in the mountains at Jay's for 79 cents. Check this video out of my discount grocery haul. We got 18 bags of chips back in December. They are all gone. My husband, y'all, he loves his chips. But we're glad that he loves his chips, but I just don't have any more of that particular kind to get him. But I do have some that I had from another, well, let me just go ahead and show you. So I have these little bags right here. He'll be getting these instead. I've got enough to cover next week until I get to the grocery store on Friday. So my bread and chips are already covered. I'm going to be using a different kind of fruit for his lunch. And then I already have the snacks because I've got snacks that I can make readily, no problem. Brownies, cakes, stuff like that, because I keep those on hand. Like I said, is he going to like this? He's going to balk at not having the grapes. He will balk about them. And knowing him, he'll probably go out and buy his own, which is perfectly fine because if he's gonna do what he's gonna do with his little spendy a week. But for me, I'm trying not to spend anything this week. What do I need? Well, to find out what I need to come up with a meal plan. Now, my meal plan, breakfast is always the same. I eat oatmeal or eggs every single morning with some kind of protein, piece of bacon, piece of sausage. Hubby always eats sausage biscuits, sausage muffins, eggs muffins, stuff like that. We got all that covered. Lunch for me is the same thing. I'll eat some kind of sandwich, I'll just eat something simple, nothing major. And he always, of course, gets his lunches for work. But it's the dinner I'm coming up with. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what my plan is and take you into the freezer and kind of show you what I'm doing today as far as making this work out this week that I don't have to go to the grocery store. We can do this. I can do this because I'm going to be using what I got. Like I said, he ain't going to like not having his grapes, y'all. So guys, here is my menu for the week. If it has a star by it, it means that I have all the ingredients, which I do for all of this. This menu will go from the 15th, which is today, all the way to the 21st, which is next Thursday, because I'll be doing grocery shopping on Friday. We'll be having pizza, and if you look here, I've already taken stuff out. I'm making pizza today. I have all this thawed out right now. I've got my sauce thawing out, all this stuff right here. That's going to be the pizza. We're eating that tonight. I will be making my own pizza dough for that. And then we're having it again tomorrow night. And then on Saturday and Sunday, it is a crock pot meal. It's called Edie Burgers. I'll link a video up of here how I made them or what it is. So a vegetable and rerun. Monday, we'll be doing Sloppy Joes with ranch fries. I need to use up potatoes. I've got probably about 10, 15 more pounds I got to use up. Let's see, I'll be making ranch fries and I have to make the buns because I have no buns and I'm not using my bread. That's for lunch. Tuesday is a rerun of the Sloppy Joes. And then on Wednesday, my W is messed up. I will have, this is basically a freezer meal because I have a meatloaf already frozen in the refrigerator and I have twice baked potatoes from our potatoes. That's also in the freezer, and I'll throw in probably some broccoli, green beans, or something like that and rerun. So that is everything we'll be eating next week. I don't have to go to the grocery store for any dinners, any breakfasts, or any lunches. I have everything I need, which is a good thing. Like I said, the only thing, I know I keep saying this, the only thing I don't have are the grapes, but let me show you what I'm going to use instead. Guys, let me take you in my freezer and show you what I'm using for a fruit for my husband's lunch this week, which needs to be used up. But this here is an apple cobbler that was made on January 22nd. I'm going to make fried apple pies with this and stick that in his lunch. I have all the ingredients with it. Now, y'all, I cannot bake a, what do you call it, a pie crust worth anything. They're crumbly as all get out. But I do have, let me show you down here in my refrigerator. See, these are all the grapes I got left. I told you I got enough for just one. But I do have these right here, these crescent rolls right here that I can make little bitty mini apple pies out of. And let's see, yeah, they're not out of date. I can use those, or I can use these right here. I got them at Christmas and I never used them all, which these are 21st. They're not out of date yet, but I can use either one to make the fried apple pies with. Guys, I'm getting very creative. I have these right here, these dried apples. Y'all, look at the date. I don't know if you can see that. October of 16. Yeah, October of 16. Oh, my word, y'all, that's like 9 years. He can have these to snack on as well. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Seals on them, good. Still using everything. So it's going to be an apple kind of week instead of a grape week for him. So, y'all, that is going to be, or this is my $20 weekly challenge. Is going to be a $0 weekly challenge this week. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I kind of like the idea of turning this into a game. Because, guys, the way the economy is and the way the world is, stuff like this energizes me in a way that I can learn how to deal with not having things that I'm used to. Ways to think out of the box differently. Ways to think like our grandmas and our moms and our great-great-grandmas did of long ago, y'all, of long ago. They had certain ingredients and they made do with what they had. That's what I want to do. I guess it's not bothering me so much. It's just that when you're so used to having certain things all the time and all of a sudden you don't have them, I guess what I'm trying to do is I don't want to look at that as being deprived, because I'm not deprived. I am so blessed to have what God has given me and what He has allowed me to do with my pantry and my kitchen and everything, that I just want to be creative and I want to glorify Him with what I do and be able to make my Mama Eva proud. She was my great-grandma. If I could make a biscuit like her, y'all, I'd be rocking then. That woman can make a biscuit. But that's the way my brain's thinking and the way I'm going. So anyway, we're going from a 20 to a 0. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'll be back with you next Friday. I'll show you how it went. And that will be my 4th week. I wonder if I could go again a 4th week. I know I couldn't. I don't know. Or could I? That's the question, y'all. That's the question. What can we use? And how can we make things better? And living in an economy like we're doing right now. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate each and every one who stopped by. Hope something here encourages you. You guys go out and have an awesome day. And if you've ever done anything like this, let me know. We're here to encourage each other. That's my goal, and to glorify God. You guys have an awesome day. God bless.